Hi Cancer, this is your weekly day-by-day tarot cards reading by Emma for the week beginning 25th of October 2021. I'll have 2 cards per day for 7 days of this week. So Monday the 25th of October, and it's 2 of Pentacles for you Cancer. Now Tuesday, Knight of Swords. Wednesday, Ace of Wands. Thursday, King of Pentacles. 7 of Wands and 2 of Swords. Friday. Saturday, Temperance. And Sunday, the Moon. Your influencing energy is King of Swords. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Perhaps I'm gonna comment on it just now. So Monday, 2 of Pentacles with Justice. Knight of Swords with Queen of Cups. Tuesday, Ace of Wands. Wednesday with the Hangman. King of Pentacles on Thursday with the Queen of Swords. 2 of Swords, 7 of Wands on Friday with 9 of Swords. Temperance Saturday with 4 of Swords, and the Moon Sunday with 10 of Wands. King of Swords with Page of Swords, a clarity, searching for clarity. You are coming as a Page of Swords. You are searching for that little piece of information, that news. It comes your way. Somebody is instrumental in here. This air sign, this is official, maybe. You get this information from somebody official. Somewhere last week, I am talking your influencing energies. You got some information from this official person, from government institution, from this lawyer, maybe from some professor, from your teacher, from somebody who's, as I said, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, somebody who's very knowledgeable, very decisive person, will be there with you to help you bring clarity in something that you did have opinion about. Okay, this Page of Swords changes its mind, okay, changes your mind in a way. Some knowledge, this person will bring knowledge that what truth of the matter is, and you will change your mind. Perhaps you thought about the very same situation in one way. Now this person somewhere last week came and told you these and these are the facts, and then you knew. You know, this is kind of, aha, now I know for sure. It's not what I thought before, it is what you said now. Energies of understanding, now you know, and for sure, now is the truth, now you are clear about some situation. That kind of energy is the energy that you kind of did have last week, very present this week with you as well. Now Monday with 2 of Pentacles and Justice. Okay, 2 of Pentacles is the situation about having problem with money, not being able to perhaps cover all your bills and struggling, to, delay this payment in order to pay another one. You see what I'm saying? Could be with 2 of Pentacles for some of you, something like that. Could be that you are simply having 2 situations on the ground and you are keeping it around you as long as you can, just because you cannot make up your mind. So you're just keeping it around until you make up your mind, until you have your decision. And you will have decision. On Monday, you will be all about making decision about something like that. About your money problem, about this situation where you were very indecisive about, okay? 2 situations in a way. 2 Pentacles are 2 practical situations that you did have on the ground and you couldn't make up your mind which one is better for you. Though they couldn't go together. They are simply excluding each other. Monday will be all about it. You have to make up your mind. You have to make decision. It will be all about it. You are not ready or you are ready. It will be you have to. That will be kind of compulsory. Comes the compulsory for you. Now you have clarity. Now you know. So make up your mind. So make decision. Okay, that sort of Monday that you have down there. Now, Knight of Swords, again, all the time we are talking some sort of clarity. Look, you have the whole sword family here. Look, page and knight and queen and king of swords, all of them present in your readings this week. All of them are talking about knowledge, about understanding, about clarity, about news that you did receive. You acted upon that news and you made the right decision. You see what I'm saying? You cleared the way, you knew where to go, what to do. You see, now Knight of Swords is you acting upon that decision, relying on that clarity, on that knowledge. You are making your decision and you are acting upon it, okay? With urgency, this one says it's urgent. Everybody has to acknowledge or do these things, okay? This is very much urgent energy, urges you to do something, to say something, to communicate with somebody or so and so. That kind of Knight of Swords, it's a very intense, comes your way. But look, Cancer, it seems to me you wanted it, because it comes from last week. It's nothing that surprised you in here. It is what you wanted. It is what you needed. You needed your clarity. You needed this knowledge. You needed this understanding. And it came your way somewhere last week. So you might as well make up your mind, make decision, and you did. That's what you did. You will be good. You will feel good about yourself. You are very pleased with yourself. Even if situation out there is very intense and requires from you to pay attention, to speak to people, to communicate, to do something in a way, you are very pleased with how things develop in your life right now. You are very pleased with yourself. You are in your full power. So there's no surprise. There's no problem at all. You are in a line with everything that is happening. Okay? Even as I said, if it's intense or requires lots of work or lots of communication, maybe it doesn't matter. You will be fine with it. Now, Ace of Wands with the Hangman. Ace of Wands is opportunity. It's a beautiful one, usually comes to talk about new career, new things that you're supposed to do in your life, something that you would like to create. This is very creative energy, something supposed to create in your life, to be present, to become present. It's a possibility for something like that. Brings excitement. That one is kind of burning bright in your head. That is usually very exciting energy. We are all happy when we have opportunity for something new, beautiful to create in our life. That kind of moment that you have on Wednesday, but there's your understanding. Yes, it will happen, but with the time, okay, you will need to learn, you will need to acknowledge something still supposed to happen. The Hangman talks about it and says, hang in there, it will be. Yes, there is opportunity, but it's not for today. Just appear in here to tell you, yeah, I'm here, but I'll be active maybe in January, okay, or maybe next year or so. You see what I'm saying? That kind of Wednesday. Yes, opportunity, but it's not for today, it's for later on. It will be for later on, that's for sure. That's your understanding, and that's acceptance about it, okay, with the Hangman. Now, King of Pentacles and Queen of Swords. Now, I told you, acting upon this news and this decision and knowing your way. Very caring, very factual, very logical, very stable mind, this Queen of Swords. You have it, you embodied this energy on Thursday, knowing your way, being very clear about what to do, how to do. You do have your options. There is opportunity that comes your way. You know exactly when and how it's going to happen, even if it's delayed, but you know when, and you are seeing your right way. Everything that you don't need, you don't need. What you need, you are taking with you. Everything you do, understand. That very much clarity with Queen of Swords shows you way. You see your way forward. Okay. Now, King of Pentacles could be somebody older, okay, maybe Capricorn, maybe Virgo, maybe Taurus person in your environment, maybe somebody who does business, maybe your father, somebody who provides money to you, maybe somebody who brings job offer to you, something that is about values, about business, about money. as I said, could be your father, could be business itself. But I really believe that it is a person down there that you will interact with. You will discuss, you will communicate your ideas, clear ideas about what is your way forward. Maybe, look, if you are planning maybe to go and study something to add to your education, okay, or to your skill, because this one might suggest something like that, okay, having idea that you can be, I don't know, a mechanic, that you can be mechanic, but first you have to go and finish that course. You have to pay for it. Perhaps you are contacting this person to, I don't know, give you training or to give you money to pay for that course. Your father or boss or business that pays for that course. You see what I'm saying? This is a value there. This is business values, stability, concrete situation on the ground. Somebody gives you money to go for it, to pay for that course, and next year you can look for employment. Very clear way forward. You see what I'm saying? But definitely you do have somebody helping you to ground that idea with amount of money, with good advice, with a job offer. You see what I'm saying? Some solidity comes from this person, some groundness, something that will solidify that ideas, that decision, that what you know from early on comes very solid, very known, and you do understand from now on that's your way, that's how you're gonna succeed. This person is just confirming, just solidifies it, just brings it on the ground, and you are sure that's your way. Okay, it's not just in your mind, it's not just your projections, your ideas, your thoughts. It is something that is supported, okay, with money and something tangible. On Thursday, 7 of Wands, 2 of Swords, and 9 of Swords. Now look, this Friday, all 3 of these I can summarize in this one, in a nightmare. Okay, once you have to defend something that you are sure about, now you have to explain to people. It's in a way nightmare. You know that you are right. You have decision. You know what you are doing. Now you have to explain to people. Now you have to persuade them. Now they have to believe you. Now you have to prove yourself, you know, that you do know. Now, look, with 2 of Swords, you are still afraid. You can get offended in here. People can be nasty. Something is a real nightmare all day long this Friday. Could be that you, I don't know, you have to defend everything that you have done in here, because this I see as something very certain. This is clarity, and this is everything running smoothly. Your mind is clear, Cancer. You know what you do. You are following this idea. You are following this path. You are cutting away everything that you don't need. Such certainty, such facts, logic, clear mind here present from earlier on. And then Friday. Friday is a nightmare. For some reason, I really believe it's other people around you that are bringing it. For some reason, I believe you have to explain yourself. Everything that is clear to you, naturally clear, and you know that there's no argument, there's no falsehood, there's no mistake. You know it, you feel it, you are acting upon it. Now here, there's other people, and they're asking stupid question, and you have to explain, and you have to explain, and again questions, and then arguments, and it's nightmare, and you don't know what to do anymore with yourself. Should you even talk? Should you even explain? Should you ignore it? What to do? Okay, that kind of a Friday is not really pleasant day for you at all. I really, as I said, I'm just summarizing all 3 of them into this nightmare. Okay, you have to go through with something, with people, but it's unpleasant. Anyway, you will explain yourself if you have to somehow. Look, Temperance talks about delays. 4 of Swords, a little bit uncomfortable situation. I believe this Friday and Saturday, the whole weekend in a way, is uncomfortable for you, Cancer, for some reason, the whole weekend. Look, 9 of Swords, 4 of Swords, 10 of Wands. We are talking burden, we are talking fear, we are talking very uncomfortable situation. Alright, there is balance, okay? keep it balanced. It tells you situation is developing around you. I really believe it's about people around you. It's about something that you cannot influence. It starts from Friday. You are trying to influence it with this Seven of Wands, to defend, to prove. But you cannot, in a way, you cannot influence it. Something is simply taking its course. These people do have their own opinion, they have their own truth, they have their own way of understanding things, and you can do nothing about it. Or the situation simply around you is taking its course, and you cannot speed it up. You cannot stop it, you cannot speed it up. It's nothing but to wait, okay, for things to develop, for things to be clear. Nothing but to be balanced and patient and let things develop. Just let it be. Cancer, it seems to me the whole week, the weekend is like that. With the moon on Sunday, look at this, things shady, not happening, not even understanding what is going to happen now. Okay, you are waiting for things to happen, for people to make decisions, for people to agree or disagree, for people to accept you or deny you. And nothing is certain yet. And by Sunday, it's a bit much. Okay, you were, from this nightmare card into feeling uncomfortable but patient. Okay, searching and waiting for the clarity, being patient, very patient on Saturday. But by Sunday, things are shady, unknown, prolonged, delayed, and it's a bit much. On Sunday is already much for you, too much for you. The whole weekend, somehow it's waiting for things around you to develop, things that you cannot influence. It's all about it. But up until Thursday, I really feel that you are moving with your ideas, with your decision, and in a great way. This is really good. You are even grounding. By Thursday, everything is just fine. All, as I said, the sword suit is there. From first acknowledgement into decision, acting upon decision, having great ideas, seeing your way forward and bringing it on the ground. All just naturally beautiful development of an idea. Beautiful. And then Friday, Saturday, Sunday, something around you that you cannot influence. You can just wait to develop on its own, for people to make up their mind, or whatever that is out there. There's nothing for you to do but to wait. But anyway, enjoy this week, enjoy these weekdays at least, Cancer.